How do you file for divorce in New York? In New York, a divorce case is started with the filing of a summons and a complaint. These are documents that get filed with the county clerk's office and are assigned an index number. Once the case is filed, it gets served on the defendant, in this case, whoever the person that's being sued for divorce is, and it has to be served by someone over the age of 18 who's not a party to the action. In our firm, we use a process server. That is a professional who's been licensed to do exactly that. What the process server ordinarily does is use a photograph to identify the defendant and make sure that the person being served is in fact the person that's in the photograph. The process server provides an affidavit of service, and that is filed with the county clerk as well. The defendant has 20 days to respond to the summons and complaint once they've been served and the affidavit of service has been filed. If they fail to respond to the summons and complaint, they are in default, and a motion is required in order to get a divorce based on a default. Where there are issues involved in the divorce, for example, child custody, support, spousal support, equitable distribution, or something else, then a hearing must be held to determine those assets. Typically it's something called an inquest, a one-sided trial. But where there aren't any issues, a divorce can be granted on default, and the party who is seeking the divorce will get their divorce without the participation of the defendant.